I'm Dolores. I'm from the Brentwood Library, and we're here at the Brentwood Library to talk about one book every young child. And of course, this year's selection is What a Treasure. And I just wanted to talk for a few minutes about what one book means to our community and what we do with one book. And for me personally, I think it is just so great to go into schools or wherever I use this, which I'll talk about in a second, and just tell them how this was the book that was chosen out of so many millions of books to be a special book. And it just really gets the kids so excited knowing that, you know, it means something more than a lot of the other books that they're going to be reading. And for this year and what we do in the past, I take whatever the one book is into our preschools. And I usually target the 3 and 4-year-olds, and we also go to a preschool play group called PALS, and I do a story time. And I use this as the focus of the book, and then I tie in things like this year, friendship, and dirt and digging, and they just get really into it, telling me what they dug. Their most favorite answer was snow, was their what they remember most from our February blizzard. But I also tied in another one book, Up, Down, Around, and this was actually in one of the kits, and I ended up buying it, and it's called The Giant Carrot. And I used it because it did talk about dirt and planting vegetables, and they were all very familiar with planting flowers and vegetables, and we sang this song, which is a really inclusive group song. And then I passed out some flyers because we're really lucky this year that we get Will Hillenbrand visiting our library on May 12th at 2 o'clock. And so a few of the groups are using as a field trip and coming over to our library and visiting with him here at 2, and also some of the elementary schools really wanted to come over that couldn't possibly do other things here at the library because of time constrictions. They're bringing their classes for field trips too. And fortunately, where we're located, they can walk. So they're going to come over for an hour and hear him on May 12th. And I just think that the book, along with the adult one book selection, really helps the kids be a part of the one book community. Not just, oh, this is just for older people, but they have something, you know, to claim as their own too. And the last thing is, I think it's really cool that, like when the author visits or when I visit, that the adults can be included and, you know, and be a part of that as well. So it really ties in everybody, like the kids, the parents, the grandparents, the caregivers, you know, whoever, just a big community involvement. And we put up a little display in our display case to showcase everything, and that's what it means to our library.